their thirst. Even lives taste like water. They chase the shimmer. They drink the sand. They call it sweet.
Crack cup, truth behind the dust. They sip on sound bites, poison laced in trust. Clouds of comfort cover skies of fact, marching toward nothing, but they don't look back. Gold in the mirage, but the hand comes back dry. Words so warm, they forget how to cry. Heard a voice say you safe in a storm full of fire. Now the mob got a map, but the map is a liar. They drink the mirage, toast to the light, call it salvation while watching truth die. Sweet on the tongue, but it rots in the chest. Comfort over questions, death in a dress. False gods in a suit, neon signs in the sand, holding hands with illusion too blind to understand. It's easy to follow where the banners wave high till the well runs dry and the dream don't reply. Scroll for hope, rage on demand, truth out price, soul secondhand. Echoes louder than facts in the room. Every click a shovel, digging their tomb. The desert doesn't lie, it just doesn't explain. It watches them drink their own disdain. The climb's too far, so they feast on quick. Build altars and memes, made profits from tricks. They drink the mirage, toast to the light, call it salvation while watching truth die. Sweet on the tongue, but it rots in the chest. Comfort over questions, death in a dress. False guys in a suit, neon signs in the sand, holding hands with illusion too blind to understand. It's easy to follow where the banners wave high till the well runs dry and a dream don't reply.
The thirst remains, but they never climb. They kneel to the shimmer and drink the lie.
Climbing slow where the light don't lie. True too steep for the ones who fly. No map, no height, just sky and breath. One more step from the edge of death. You want something sweet, stay in the sand. I want real, I take the land. Eyes up high, soul on fire. Climbing slow, but I climbing higher.
Some looked at the mouse and chose to climb. Some looked at the mouse and chose to climb. Some looked at the mountain and chose to climb.
Heavy legs, mind full of doubt. Carving truth while the world clocks out. Every page that I read, a fight with the past. Every step uphill, I'm cut, but I last. No applause in the silence of thought, just echoes of questions that truth once caught. Left the noise, left the crowd, no flag, no fame, but I found my name in the mountain's flame. They say just believe, but I needed to ask. Every truth I carry came heavy with task. You don't wake the soul with the slogan scream. You climb, you bleed, you break the dream. Dust in my throat, but breath still mine. Every doubt I face, another sign. Drop, don't miss, like weight from my pack. Taught myself love when the world turned its back. The degrees, nah, it's deeper than that. It's learning to see where the poison sat. It's learning to pause, not react to the bait. To slow down enough to interrogate fate. This path doesn't promise crowns or lights, just a vision strong enough to rewrite our nights. The spring ain't fame, the spring is clear. The spring is the truth that silences fear. Climbing slow where the light don't light. Moving too steep for the ones who fly. No map, no height, just sky and breath. One more step from the edge of death. You want something sweet, stay in the sand. I want real, I take the land. Eyes up high, soul on fire. Climbing slow, but I climbing high. You don't reach wisdom by wishing. You reach it by walking, by questioning, by hurting, by climbing. They laugh when I left the crowd, but now I drink from the spring, and I'm never going back. I'm in higher.
Some look at the mountain, chose to climb. Some look at the mountain, chose to climb. Some look at the mountain, chose to climb.
A hungry crowd don't ask what's real, they ask who feeds them. And the tyrant always brings a buffet, salted lies, fried pride, enemies grilled just right. Welcome to the feast, bring your rage and doubt, serve it on a meme, shout it till you're out. Salt the wound, sweeten the light, feed them till they can't ask why. Candy, true, sugar war, they beg for more, don't even know what for. The tyranny facts, he's got rhythm and fire. Tell him who to blame, who to fear, who to admire. Make the truth too slow, make the liar thrill. Bread and screams while he signs the kill. Every chant is a lullaby dressed as a roar. They think it's a revolution, it's a shopping floor. Sell them drama, cut the schools, cut the books. Raise the price of thought, then sell them looks. He feeds what flatters, hides what burns, builds a throne from where no one learns. Puppets dance where minds decay, while he sips wine made of yesterday. In Athens, they had demagogues slick with charm and Rome. Bread and games kept the poor disarmed. Now it's reels and rage, a 5-second scream. A world on fire, sold as a dream. No books, no problem, got screens for that. No logic, just vibe, no truth, just chat. He doesn't fight, thought he starves it dry. Then laugh as they chant and never ask why. The tyrant doesn't need to conquer land. Just you scroll, you click your hand. Truth doesn't bleed, it fades in noise, replaced by myths that scream like toys. Welcome to the feast, bring your rage and doubt, serve it on a meme, shout it till you're out. Salt the wound, sweeten the light, feed them till they can't ask why. Candy, true, sugar war, they beg for more, don't even know what for. Welcome to the feast, bring your rage and doubt, serve it on a meme, shout it till you're out. Salt the wound, sweeten the light, feed them
so they can't ask why. Candy, choose sugar, or they beg for more, don't even know what for. They say he speaks for me, but he doesn't even look at you. He just watches the table and decides who eats next.
This ain't a war with guns, it's a war with thought. Flood the brain till the truth get lost. No bombs, just screams and noise. Confuse the crowd, control the choice. They kill the books, light up the feed. Starve the schools and call it free. You lose your mind, you lose the fight. No vision left, just fear and hide. Scroll fast, don't think, keep the rage lit. Teach them how to click, not how to resist. Facts are too slow, now the fiction is viral. No debate, just loops in a feedback spiral. Libraries closed while the outrage grows. Truth gets mocked on a talk show post. Thought gets taxed, lies get shares. Turn a mind in a land that nobody cares about. Teach them loud but never deep. Sell the fear, not what it means. Make them doubt what they can see. Then rule them with simplicity. They don't teach you how to question, just obey. Train your voice to echo what they say. Every mind reduced to brand and trap. No room for nuance, no time for why. History clip, context gone. Education's now a partisan pawn. They burn the facts, then feed the fight. Keep them scrolling, blind the light. Confuse the head, control the hand. Cut the rules, then sell the land. No truth left, just team and trend. And every lie begins again. This ain't a war with guns, it's a war with thought. Flood the brain till the truth get lost. No bombs, just screams and noise. Confuse the crowd, control the choice. They kill the books, light up the feet. Starve the schools and call it free. You lose your mind, you lose the fight. No vision left, just fear and hype. It starts with words, ends with silence. Kill the mind, and the rest is violence. They laughed at my climb, said truth was too far. But I found a spring of truth, and now I know who we truly are. It ain't in the noise, it ain't in the news feed. It's buried in books unseen, in the slow-grown seed. It's in the question you ask when the world says no. And the true light comes when you let lies die. You don't find truth in a crowd of many. You find it alone in the void of self-wisdom. But when it comes, it doesn't need a scream. It flows like water, clean and unseen. Truth is the spring of being, wisdom the white dove. We teach life and love, and we learn to shine above. Not just to speak the truth, but to discern the all. Not just to live free, but to live and learn for eternity. They sold me noise, and I bought the light. But silence hit hardest, the more I knew. Dropped my pride, picked up the flow. Fall like hell to escape the world's woe. Now I see through the dressed up fraud, through the slogans that replace the true God. It's not about size, it's not about fame and wealth. It's who can think when they call out your name. Truth is the spring
live and learn for eternity. Truth is the spring of being, wisdom the white dove. We teach life and love, and we learn to shine above. Not just to speak the truth, but to discern the all. Not just to live free, but to live and learn for eternity. Build a school, open the books, turn off the news feed, take a deeper look. Ask what really matters, who gains, who grieves. What does truth cost when belief deceives minds? Freedom ain't noise, it's a space to free think. To check what you fed before you take a drink. And when you know you feel it sing so true, that's how it begins, that's how you find the real spring. Truth is the spring of being, wisdom the white dove. We teach life and love, and we learn to shine above. Not just to speak the truth, but to discern the all. Not just to live free, but to live and learn for eternity. I climbed, I broke, I saw, and I came back to teach. I claim, I claim, I claim, Don't let him take your mind. Not for comfort, not for the tribe, not for fear. Truth doesn't chase you. You gotta turn, you gotta climb. And when you do, when you taste that spring, you know why the lies were so easy, and why the truth is worth everything. Oh, we don't need noise, we need vision. We don't need more voices, we need more thought. So teach, learn, and when the desert calls you back, remember the water, and don't forget the cloud.